In the top stories, a high wind advisory and small craft warning are in effect as tropical wave Invest 92 brings deteriorating weather conditions. The Federation is strengthening CBI oversight and economic diversification as pressure mounts over the future of the program. And the Health Promotion Unit is encouraging people to make healthier food choices as part of efforts to reduce non-communicable diseases. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Jamie Morris. Weather conditions across St. Kitts and Nevis are expected to deteriorate as tropical wave Invest 92 moves through the region with heavy showers, thunderstorms, and strong winds forecast over the next 24 hours. The approaching system has already prompted a high wind advisory and small craft warning as moisture and instability associated with the wave begin to affect the area. Winds are expected to reach 18 to 30 miles per hour, with gusts possibly climbing to 40 miles per hour. The stronger winds will also drive a significant deterioration in sea conditions, with waves expected to build to between 8 and 12 feet. The Meteorological Service says marine conditions will be hazardous, with mariners advised to remain in port over the next 24 hours. On land, the main impacts will take place this evening when conditions could become overcast with periods of moderate to heavy rain, widespread thunderstorms, and gusty winds. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain are expected during the forecast period, with unsettled conditions continuing into tonight. Residents are being advised to secure loose outdoor items and exercise caution in exposed and elevated areas as the system moves through. In other news, St. Kitts and Nevis is among 5 Caribbean countries facing increased pressure from the European Union over the future of citizenship by investment, but the Federation has already moved to implement several of the security and oversight measures now being demanded. The country was also instrumental in leading the development of a regional CBI regulatory framework with Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Grenada, and St. Lucia. The framework establishes common binding standards for CBI units and licensed agents across the 5 countries, with enforcement and public compliance reporting designed to bring greater consistency and transparency to the industry. Significantly, it also requires biometric information to be collected from all new applicants during the interview process, strengthening identity verification and security screening. Those measures align with the importance being placed on stronger vetting by the London Stock Exchange Group, which provides external due diligence services for CBI programs. LSEG Regional Director of Customer Success for Risk Intelligence, Gabriela Martes, says biometrics and improvements to the application process are allowing due diligence providers to conduct deeper research and provide CBI units with better information before decisions are made. She also identified strong identity verification, scrutiny of an applicant's source of funds, and greater information sharing as important to protecting the integrity of the programs. The European Union has called for the 5 Caribbean countries to phase out their CBI programs by June 2028, while requiring stronger security and compliance measures in the interim. St. Kitts and Nevis is also preparing for the economic implications of any reduced reliance on CBI. Acting Financial Secretary Carlton Pogson says the government is working to build other pillars of the economy, including tourism, geothermal and solar energy, small business, and agriculture. He says the wider objective is to diversify the economy, reduce the country's food import bill, and build greater resilience against external shocks. Also, in local news, the Health Promotion Unit in the Ministry of Health is encouraging people to pay greater attention to what they eat, how much they eat, and how their food is prepared. The message was shared during the St. Kitts Christian Brethren Assembly's Health Forum, where Acting Health Promotion Unit Coordinator and Nutrition Surveillance Coordinator Mrs. Latoya Matthew Duncan spoke about nutrition and making healthy food choices. Participants were guided on balanced meals, appropriate portion sizes, and healthier methods of preparing food, along with the importance of eating more fruits and vegetables. The session also focused on reducing excess sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. The Health Promotion Unit emphasized that healthier eating does not require people to give up traditional Caribbean foods, but to make better informed choices about what they eat, their portion sizes, and how their meals are prepared. The outreach forms part of the unit's efforts to help individuals and families adopt healthier eating habits and reduce their risk of non-communicable diseases. After the break, families can now apply online for several government assistance programs to help with school-related expenses. And Tadrian Cross has created history by winning St. Kitts and Nevis' first ever medal at the Goodwill Swim Championships. The details in a moment.
Surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip. With Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
St. Kitts and Nevis. Get ready to drive into something new. Happening now through September 30th. Celebrate the journey to independence with Horsford's Automotive's Drive into Something New auto sales event. Enjoy no down payment, free registration, 12 months free servicing, and up to $8,500 off all models. Plus, receive up to $1,000 in free gas or groceries. While customers financed through SL Horsford Finance Company Limited receive a free bill of sale and an additional $500 off first-year insurance with Guardian Insurance. Eligible Heritage customers can also receive a 30% discount. Free windshield coverage up to $4,000 EC. Free open driver coverage. Retention of their no-claim discount and loss of benefits up to $1,750 EC. Visit Horsford's Automotive today. Drive into something new. Drive in style. Save more. Protect what matters. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements apply.
Welcome back. Families seeking help with school-related expenses can now apply online for several forms of assistance through the Ministry of Social Development and Gender Affairs. The school-based assistance program covers CXC fee waivers, high school book loans, school uniform assistance, and subventions for children attending private early childhood facilities. Minister of State for Social Development, Iselene Phillips, says the move to digital applications is making it easier for people to access services from the ministry. The online system also allows services and records to be centralized as part of the ministry's wider shift towards digital delivery. The ministry has already used digital platforms such as JAD Cash to improve the delivery of approved benefits, while the Budget Boost wallet allowed eCash transfers to be used for food and utility expenses. Senator Phillips says the ministry has now completed its digitization process, bringing its operations into the government's wider online ecosystem. For the school-based assistance program, applicants must first submit an online request for services through the ministry's website. A social development officer will then contact the applicant to complete the registration process. Also in local news, Tadrian Cross has created history for St. Kitts and Nevis, winning the Federation's first ever medal at the Goodwill Swim Championships in Trinidad and Tobago. Competing in the boys 11 to 12 50-meter freestyle, Cross claimed bronze and a personal best time of 27.40 seconds. The medal comes in St. Kitts and Nevis' first appearance at the Goodwill Swim Championships, where the Federation is being represented by 7 swimmers. The St. Kitts and Nevis Aquatics Federation congratulated Cross on the historic achievement, crediting his success to his hard work and the commitment of his coaches, parents, and the Aquatics Federation. Coming up in regional news, Guyana is implementing critical electricity conservation measures as hot weather and rising demand continue to strain the national power grid. And the Food and Agriculture Organization is convening a regional dialogue on innovative financing for agri-food systems across Latin America and the Caribbean. The details after this.
Here are your Hosford's Value Mart IGA Blue Tag specials.
Running August 6th to August 19th.
General Mills cereals are just $15.99. Pringles chips, $10.99. Almond Breeze almond milk, $10.99. La yogurt is just $3.39. Essential Everyday Stir-Fry vegetables, $8.99. Breyers ice cream, just $26.99.
And now our value deals. Mueller's pasta, $5.99. Duncan Hine cake mix and fudge brownies, $6.99. Hunt spaghetti sauce, $7.99. Essential Everyday peanut butter, $8.99. VO5 shampoo and conditioner, $5.99. Charmin Essential Bath Tissue 6 mega rolls, $23.99. Shop smart, shop value mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice, nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. With National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice, nice, nice.
In regional news, Guyana is implementing electricity conservation measures as hot and dry weather drives demand for power to record levels. Public Utilities Minister Deodat Indar says peak demand on the Demerara-Burbus interconnected system has reached 242.46 megawatts, up from 221 megawatts last year. The government is seeking to increase reliable generation from the current 256 megawatts to 280 megawatts by the end of August. Prime Minister Mark Phillips says once that target is reached, there should be no need for rationing. Government offices have been asked to switch off lights at the end of the workday, while floodlights at sports grounds without events are also being turned off. Some large electricity users have also been asked to reduce their consumption during peak periods. Officials are urging the general public to conserve electricity as demand is expected to remain high through October. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations will convene governments, development banks, and private sector representatives from across Latin America and the Caribbean next week to discuss innovative financing for agri-food systems. More than 70 representatives from 16 countries are expected to attend the high-level dialogue scheduled for August 18th and 19th at the FAO Regional Office in Santiago, Chile. Participants will exchange experiences and discuss financing tools, programs, and strategies aimed at mobilizing and scaling up investment in agri-food systems. The event will also focus on strengthening partnerships, developing territorial financial ecosystems, and establishing a task force on innovative and inclusive financing. The dialogue will include representatives from governments, financial institutions, and development organizations, with CARICOM also represented by Sean Ball. Ahead in international news, Colombia has begun rebuilding efforts after a devastating earthquake killed more than 200 people. And a major oil slick has washed ashore on Iran's Qashm Island following a ship strike in the Strait of Hormuz. We'll have the details after this.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day. Through your life's journey, we're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
Welcome back. Colombia is facing the challenge of rebuilding after a devastating earthquake killed at least 285 people and affected more than 100,000. The 7.4 magnitude quake struck western Colombia on Monday, damaging or destroying tens of thousands of homes, along with thousands of schools, medical facilities, and community centers. More than 200 people have been reported dead, nearly 4,000 injured, and hundreds remain missing, with private groups estimating the number of missing people could be in the thousands. President Abelardo de la Espriella has announced plans to partner with private companies on reconstruction and provide subsidies to homeless families. National and international aid is also being mobilized, with countries including Peru, China, the United States, and the United Arab Emirates pledging support. Authorities say reconstruction will focus on homes, hospitals, schools, roads, and airports, while temporary shelter, food, healthcare, and other basic services remain immediate priorities. A major oil slick has washed ashore on Iran's Qashm Island, raising concerns about potential damage to marine life, coastal ecosystems, and local fishing communities. BBC Verify has analyzed satellite imagery suggesting the spill came from the Minoan Pioneer bulk carrier, which was struck by a projectile in Omani waters on August 3rd. The oil slick had spread across more than 300 square kilometers by August 10th, with verified videos showing thick black oil reaching beaches on Qashm. Environmental experts say the spill could pose a serious threat to mangrove forests, coral reef habitats, turtle nesting areas, and important fishing grounds. Iranian officials have said the source of pollution pollution was a foreign bulk ship, while a local environmental official claims the spill has been almost completely cleaned up. However, BBC Verify says it has not been able to independently confirm that claim. Experts also warn that the oil visible on the surface may represent only part of the environmental impact, with heavier oil components possibly sinking to the seabed and remaining there for years. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day. Through your life's journey, we're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
Here's a recap of the top stories. A high wind advisory and small craft warning are in effect as tropical wave Invest 92 brings deteriorating weather conditions. The Federation is strengthening CBI oversight and economic diversification as pressure mounts over the future of the program. And the Health Promotion Unit is encouraging people to make healthier food choices as part of efforts to reduce non-communicable diseases. That brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I am Jamie Morris.